members ng Professional Regulatory Board. Qualified ba siya? Anong sabi po dun sa batas? A member of the board shall at all time of his appointment possess the following qualifications. Number one, natural born citizen and resident of the Philippines. Second, must be at least 40 years old. Kaya sa situation na naman ito, kung 38 years old, 39 years old, o kaya 39 years old, 10 days, magbe-birthday na daw. Pero kung mag-action ng office, 39 pa lang. So, possible, hindi. Pwede? So, hindi, di ba? Ganun lang naman ka-strict yung, klaro yan, wala nang ambiguity dyan sa batas nila. Kung yan ang qualification, yan ang qualification. Okay? And then, a registered genetic engineer with a valid professional license and active practitioner in genetic engineering for not less than 10 years. So, 10 years na for being qualified, di ba? Prior dun sa appointment. Remember, prior dun sa appointment. And then, ang sabi pa dito, must not be a member of faculty of any school, academy, institute, college, or university where a regular course in genetic engineering is being taught, nor have pecuniary interest in or administrative supervision over any such institution of learning. Bakit nilagay itong section B o paragraph B? Of course, to protect the integrity. Diba? Kasi kung ako, tatanungin ninyo, qualified ba ako na maging board? Yes. Then ako 40 years old na, 42 na. And then ako ay practitioner na rin for more than 10 years. Again, 20 years ako, from 2002, 23 na. Pero this letter A disqualified me or my qualifications. Make disqualification of my, application, if ever. Ay, wala naman akong balak dito. Kasi, sabi ko, to protect the integrity, parang meron mga teacher ng isang school, tapos siyang gumagawa ng exam, nagpapa-exam, di ba? Hindi naman sabihin natin intentionally, unconsciously, but again, the integrity will suffer. Paano natin masisigurado? Paano pa sabihin, ay, hindi naman po ako bias, hindi ko naman ipapakita sa mga estudyante ko kung ano yung mga possible questions. So, wala pong gano'n. So, mag-question pa rin yung credibility mo or integrity. Letter A must not, for a period of 3 consecutive years prior to appointment, to be connected with a review center or any group or association where review classes or lectures in preparation for the licensure examination are offered or conducted at the time of the appointment. So again, this is calls for the credibility and integrity to avoid bias. Diba? Kung nagtuturo ng review, kahit hindi naman po ako may-ari ng review center, nagturo ko rin doon. So, hindi ka pwede. At 3 consecutive years mo yun bago mag-appointment. Kaya kung mag-a-apply, ako dapat mag-resign ako sa faculty, tapos ako yung makakwalify lang sa 2028 o 2029. As the case may be. So, yun naman. Must not have been convicted of any offense involving moral turpitudes, typically involves fraudulence, deceitful or harmful behavior. So, yan po yung mga qualifications. It's good to know para alamin natin, okay? What are the grounds of removal? So, neglect of duty or incompetence, violation of tolerance, and final embellishment of crime involving moral turpitude. She shall be given from the due notice and hearing where she is trying to hear and defend himself. So, yun yung twin tower of procedural review. What are the powers of the GE Professional Regulatory Board? So, sila rin po yung nagsusupervise ng examination, registration, licensure, and practice of professional genetic engineers and ability. Sila rin yung nag-administer ng oath. Kaya pagka may oath taking, na-andun po sila or present, dapat sila. Sila yung nag-issue ng certificate of registration, parang diploma rin po yung permado nila. They will also have the authority to issue, suspend, kasama po yan, or revoke the certificate of registration, including the license, the BLC identification card. Remember that as professionals, yung practice po natin professional is just